Hi friends, it's Andy Anderson, the Mischievous Maestro, and today we're making the Dutch and Stormy, and this goes with the Edgar episode of our podcast. So you've heard of a dark and stormy, which is traditionally made with rum. The Dutch and Stormy is made with a really fun liqueur called Jenever, or it's also nicknamed the Dutch gin. Now don't let the name gin throw you. This is not what you think of when you traditionally think of the English spirit gin. It still has the juniper flavor to it, but it's distilled completely different. So to start a Dutch and Stormy, you start by putting ice in a glass. Into this, we now add 1.5 ounces of the Jenever. Now, this may be a liqueur that you've not heard of or that you've not used before, but you can buy it online. Really specialty liquor stores will carry it. Anyway, find it. It's really good. You'll like it. 1.5 ounces. And then to this, we will now put 1/2 ounce of lime juice. Please use fresh squeezed. I promise it makes a huge difference. And you can really, you can taste the difference. So just fresh squeezed, 1/2 ounce. Now to this, you're going to add bitters, just a dash. Several different flavors of bitters. There's a 14 or 15 when you go to these fancy craft cocktail bars. They're gonna have this entire shelf of bitters. Just use regular, everyday bitters. Be careful though, my friends, this does stain. So if you're wearing white or your countertops or anything like that, this will stain if you spill it on, even on your skin. So if you spill it on you or anything like that, just wipe it off immediately. You won't regret it later, I promise. So a dash of bitters. And now ginger beer. Just gonna top the glass off with the ginger beer. Grab your spoon, give it a stir in your glass, just making sure everything's all mixed up. And now, I'm gonna put a little lime with it. Take your lime, you're gonna do a lime wheel. Just take a lime, trim the edges, make sure your knife is really good and sharp. And now that you've got your lime cut like that, just cut just a little wheel off of it. From the center, now cut to the edge so that it splits open like that. Put that on your glass. The Dutch and Stormy. Cheers, my friends.